What's up, YouTube? It's your boy OB2A Kwanobi. I'm back again. We're at the range again. Today we're just gonna be just doing some shooting, getting some reps in and stuff like that. Just getting comfortable and things like that. The last range day we were kind of all over the place, but it gave us a chance to really get out here and just figure out, you know, some things that we need to work on, everything like that. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I do have something I want to address in this video. I posted a short on it last weekend. We are going to address that because there was some, I don't know, at the point in time, I didn't know because it was happening, but I mean, we were out here, adrenaline was going. I'm not sure what could have happened, but we'll get to that later on in the video. Right now, we're just going to start out with some pistol stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so the first one, we're just gonna start off 5 rounds, reload, and then take 2. Want to call it? Yeah, you call it. Ready? Yep. All right. Making sure that I have my grip established before I start fucking blasting off.
Oh, you're hitting your face shots?
From it, I mean, it's weird. So like, I'm kind of aiming neck area, but we are fucking significantly higher than the target itself.
Yo, hey, my God,
So I'm gonna take y'all down range to show y'all.
That's not a bad grouping, honestly. It could be better, but I know what you're talking about is your grip, and I know that's why it's all splattered out. I know I could get it at least in that area from that distance for sure.
So he's got a fucking nice ass fucking dead on right there, but this is what we're out here for. We're trying to work on this and see if we can tighten this up. We're not necessarily going for speed or anything like that. We just want to make sure that we're efficient with our weapon systems. Me here, mine is a little funky. Not too bad. Like I said, we're not professional shooters or anything like that. We're just out here just trying to learn our weapon systems and things like that. We are shooting from, I guess you would call it a
5 meters, 8 meters.
Yeah, but it is significantly higher. So I was kind of aiming at the neck area, and it was kind of shooting. I was hitting high, but the platform that I'm shooting off of is actually it's standing higher than the target. So I mean, it's not really an excuse, but yeah. So we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep you guys posted. Hey, this GoPro is gonna be fucking done. This should be a fucking GoPro commercial. This thing has fell like fucking 20 times. Wind's crazy out here, West Texas. So, yeah.
Oh, you got one too.
Ready? Yep. All right. 5, reloading, shooting 2, tack reloading. Ready? Yep. So I just want to take a couple seconds to pause. Right here, I have no clue what happened right here, why this mag fell. But I do think it was because I didn't have the mag properly seated. This is a cheap mag. I don't even remember where I got it from, but yeah, that did happen. What the fuck I did? Boom, boom, reloaded, boom. My finger rolled the fucking mag release. Oof. Fuck. And guys, while we're doing this, we are.
Dropped your bag or what? It dropped your bag?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So, guys, while we are doing this, we are working on manipulating the safeties when we are engaging or anything like that. So that is something that, you know, if you're trying to get out here and work on some things, definitely make sure that you're working that safety and putting it on when you aren't engaging. All right, y'all. So something I wanted to address. I made a short about it last weekend. We were at the range. We made a short, and in the short, we were having a problem with the mag not locking in place. Potentially, the mag could have been loaded to 31 rounds. Not sure. I mean, fuck, that was last weekend. I don't know. Could have, could been. Some of the guys in the comments were saying that they could see that the mag was loaded to 31 because the last round was on the left side, which is a valid point. But it sparked some different conversations and things like that in the comment section. Of course, there's the argument that people were saying, oh, well, if you have low tier equipment, then yeah, things like that will happen. Some people were saying that they had the same issue. Some people saying they load their max to 28. That's what they do. That's what they were. That's just what they do. I mean, it's really a personal preference thing. I did have someone say in the comments, if I pay for 30, I'm gonna load 30. So, I mean, it is what it is. It could be, you know, different manufacturers. If you really know what mil spec is, different manufacturers, they produce these things by the mass. So, I mean, mil spec is honestly just just enough to get you by sometimes if you look at what some of these companies produce and actually call mil spec. So it could just be certain tolerances that are milled in the receivers and things like that. But I mean, I had one guy in the comment section say he can load his PMags. I think he said like Gen 2 PMags to 31 rounds, which, I mean, personally, me, I count when I load my mags. So I've never heard anyone loading them to 31, but put this rifle down right here, and I do. This one is already loaded to 30. There's extra round, as you can see. Last round is on that right side. If you do try to load it, it is a little tight. Let me make sure. I don't think this one's actually all the way loaded. This one might not be loaded to 30. My bad, y'all. So right now we're at 30. I can feel that tension, or that round is just not wanting to go and catch that lip. So let's put this round back. Boom. It takes some pressure, but you can get it in there. And as you can see, 31, the round is oriented to the left. So I mean, it can happen. You can load to 31. So do I recommend it? No, because as you can see in that video, it caused issues. And if you do try to load it, it's not locking in place. But I can say that if you lock the bolt back, what they mag loaded to 31, don't do this or don't try it. But I mean, if let's just say you're loading your guns just to have them ready or whatever, you can load it in there. It's locked in place. And now it was a little tight. You see that bolt kind of caught up a little bit, but it did load it. So I'm just gonna show you guys. It did load it. And that probably would have been fine for use. Let's just say, you know, if you just wanted to have it topped off or whatever, could have been cool. But I just wanted to address that. That day it just could have been user error. Not saying it was because he had a palmetto state or anything like that. I don't want anybody to take it that way. It could have been anything. We're just amateurs. Like I said, we're not professionals. We're getting out here learning our stuff. So yeah, that's it. All right, y'all, so right now we're about to just group our rifles, just checking the zeros and everything like that, and just gathering some data on what our rifles can do, and just try to be precise and just make sure our rifles are holding zero. You should always check that because you never know, if you bang your rifle up against something, it could lose a zero or something like that. But we're just gonna double check our zeros and then just put some groupings together and see what we can do. They might not be the best groupings because we're not expert shooters, but just making sure everything is on. Alright. You doing yours standing up?
Yeah. I could do it right here.
Yeah. Fuck, you got a perfect little setup right there. I just took a 5-shot group. I'm gonna go down here and take a look at it. Good. So that was a 5-shot group. We're gonna go ahead down here and take a look at it. It was from a prone position. My boy, he's shooting his from kneeling. He's kind of got like a little bag set up on a stump. Actually, a pretty good setup. You don't need all these crazy stands and stuff like that. Although I do have one. And I'm not sure the distance. It could be like 30, maybe close to 50 or something like that. But here, let's see if we can get you guys in on that. Nice 4-shot. As you can see, I do have a flyer right there. That happens. Like I said, I'm not an expert shooter, but that is a decent group.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I'll take that. Like I said, I'm not a professional or anything like that, but yeah.
I did 8 shots.
You did 8?
I was shooting for the X, so I'm up. So I just did adjustments right now.
So here's his group. His point of aim was here.
I went down about I went down 3 clicks. I went left 2 clicks. So see if that centers it down. My mess down there. Which is not a good it's not good. It's not a bad one, but I mean, from shooting this close,
yeah,
we could tighten that up.
We are pretty far out. Like I said, I'm not sure because they don't have it marked out here, and I tried to pace it, so it's probably
50.
Which, to be honest with you, I'm thinking about switching my 0 to 50. I did have a 36. So as I showed you guys, my point of aim was the X, and I was shooting a little bit high. So yeah,
that's pretty much just height over board, bro.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all it is.